I'm looking forward to this little challenge. As you can tell, the snow has landed. We're going to get stuck into it. All the way down there. Yeah, heading down this trail and see how we get on today. Yeah, it's pretty severe there, really. Oof. We'll get out of it. Now, it's a bit tricky to see really where I am on this path because it is just covered. I don't really know exactly kind of what's underfoot, so I'm hoping I'm not going to kind of disappear through anything. I shouldn't do, but you never know. And you can see a nice bit of blue sky coming through as well. As always, if you follow the channel, you'll know I take my camera with me. Apart from if I'm doing a running race, obviously, just so I've got a way to capture some photography. Yeah, it's nice that everything I'm kind of walking and running at the minute is completely untouched. Man, that's thick. So I've not filmed any of that, but I have taken a number of shots, so I'll put that on screen for you now just so you can see a nice little setting in this beautiful kind of whiteout snowy conditions today. So yeah, enjoy shooting that one, but it's going to be really pretty the whole way, so hopefully you'll stick around and keep watching, see what we can find, hopefully some nice photography as well. And I'll talk to you. Oh my god, Jesus, just come across these massive snow patches that, I mean, look at that now, completely covered the old leggings. Yeah, I've just noticed down here an absolutely beautiful tree surrounded by all this gorgeous landscape, so it's already caught my attention. I'm gonna have to try and shoot that because it looks amazing from here. Yeah, I need to capture this. It's absolutely stunning and really gusty, so it's kicking up a load of snow, so I'm yeah, gonna capture this and then move on quickly, I think. Yeah, I definitely managed to get one there. The wind really kicked up then, and I can see it still coming back this way with all the snow. But yeah, I was just trying to essentially get the tree into a clean space where it could obviously have its own kind of, you know, detail in a clean white background. So hopefully I've managed to capture that with a bit of atmospheric snow around it as well. But as you can see behind me, I think there's another snowstorm coming in. So I'm going to keep on heading and try and get out of it a little bit, because that's looking dark and yeah, a little bit thicker. It's not great for photography. Let's keep on going. You can see how the conditions have changed now. That kind of black cloud that I mentioned totally come in. The wind was so strong up there, and actually when I turned around it was actually quite painful on the face, to be honest. So I was yeah, looking to keep on going into this. It's a bit more of a protected section, this one. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this so far. I'm certainly enjoying the adventure, I've got to say. It's certainly not every day that I get out to enjoy any snowy conditions. Look at that tree there. That's pretty wild. Yeah, I had a plan today to get out and make the most of the day. I knew there was a lot of snow around, but I wasn't sure how bad it would be. But yeah, it's actually just the kind of the higher area that I'm in North Yorkshire that's kind of seemingly getting all this snow, because where I set off from, it's beautiful sunshine, so completely different. Yeah, well worth coming out and exploring this today. Managed to grab a few more shots. Again, didn't film it just because it's just quite hard work, obviously trying to keep things dry whilst doing that, but sometimes you can find some nice little shapes in the trees, and little things just form very nicely. So anyway, I'll Keep on going down this lovely section, and it's quite nice at the minute because I'm thoroughly in this little dip of the valley, which means I'm out of the wind, although I can start feeling it a bit more now. Did not want to be getting mega wet today. Spotted a cow there, look. It's in here. A very lonesome cow. Yeah, decisions really. I either head to Levisham or Dundale Pond. Now I've been to Dundale Pond down this way before, and it's there's no chance I'm going to see the pond today, but I've never been up to Levisham that way, so just maybe I'm going to try a new route today. Just trying to make a decision. Yeah, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to head towards Levisham and just explore what this is all about. Yeah, cow update. I've just seen another 3, so it's not on its own, that little cow. Beautiful trail. That's what I mean by you know, taking that bit of extra effort to get yourself out, and making that extra effort just does massively pay off when you come and see things like this that clearly are just stunning to look at, really. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. This it's taken a lot of snow. It must be quite an exposed part of the trail, this, but absolutely beautiful. Yeah, crazy. I can hear the wind going nuts up there, so I'm definitely in a good spot. You know, being out of that. Sounds pretty rough up there. So I'll tell you what, I've not seen anybody, not one person, just the cows in that field, and perhaps the weather's put people off, which is obviously understandable, but I like the challenge myself, getting out and enjoying all this, exploring it all. So yeah, didn't expect it to be really busy today, but yeah, it's very, very nice. Absolutely gorgeous with a bit of sun coming through as well. And you can tell that I've been well and truly covered by the valley, because I'm now exposed to it again at the top of here, so it's pretty severe, this bit. Chilly on the face, all good fun, and I'm enjoying this one. Hopefully you are as well. Whew. Yeah, I'm just going to carry on going for a little bit longer, see where it takes me, and then come back on myself, I think. So we'll see if I can find any more photo opportunities, and we'll enjoy the route back as well. So it looks like I've made it to the Levisham estate, which must be this little street here. So we'll have a little wander. Oh, it's lovely in here. Might take a photo of the village hall, the red telephone box. Yeah, so again, I didn't take any footage of me taking those photos, but I have just taken a number of shots. Quite nice with the signs. I think that was were quite nice, just like really prominent kind of street signs that actually look quite nice. I'm just under the little ledge here where the weather's pretty bad, so I'm going to get through this next section and then should be out of it again. Action shot. Yeah, you can see how a lot more exposed down here. That's where I'm going next, which is the way that I came, and you probably remember the footage that I showed you before of that extreme wind coming this way. So it's going to be quite interesting getting back down there. Hold on! Man, this is tough! The snow's good, the wind's harsh. So that's pretty extreme running into that headwind. Yeah, so I made it back up here again. You can see the view. It's a bit of a hike up there. Couldn't really get much of a grip actually trying to run it, and it was quite a severe kind of incline at the end, but you can see that kind of snow storm that's just passed through there. So it's been quite the trail run slash hike today. That gorgeous sunlight there, kind of early evening sunlight just to finish it off. But I've managed to get a couple of photos of this as well. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'm going to get myself dry, hopefully get a nice hot drink as well. Mission done. Now time to get warm. I've actually got some other socks and trainers with me, so I'm going to get those on, change my top, get rid of all the wet clothing and get myself nice and warm. So thanks so much for watching. Catch up with you in the next video pretty soon. Cheers for now. See you later.